Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Lena. Hi, Pam. How's everyone?
Hello, Bonnie and Lena and Miss Pamela. Thank you for joining us.
How's everyone tonight? Pam, how are you? It's been a while.
Hope you're having a great July so far, 2 days in. Can't believe it.
I know it's almost July 4th.
hmm June went by so quickly. Hi, Jane.
Hi, Penny Sue and
Sue,
Albert.
hello.
Hi, sweet Jane. Thanks for helping us out tonight.
Yes, that's so nice.
You know what, Penny Sue? I went to your channel the other day just to make sure because I was still subscribed to you because I had not been getting your notifications and YouTube had unsubscribed me to your channel once again. This is the second time in a row,
Um,
so I had to subscribe again.
I don't know why that happens. How and why.
I don't know, but I had noticed that you had put up a video, so I watched that.
Nice.
Yeah. So I just returned. It was Saturday. It was early Saturday morning. I got back. I don't know why, Penny Sue. They do that all the time, just to everyone all the time. Not sure why, but I just got back from Virginia early Saturday morning from my folks' house. Hi, Amy. So I'm just now catching up, and I'm sorry about the promo and the notifications that went out late. I forgot my laptop at home, and I can't do the promo or anything on my phone,
Yeah,
so I
that's.
couldn't do the promo until yesterday. So I really apologize, everyone.
Hi, Apple.
Hi, Apple.
I need to grab my glasses. Please excuse me. I just remembered I didn't have them.
Oh, I was looking for mine, and I noticed they're right here on my head. I do that with my phone all the time, and it's always in my back pocket. Apple always sneaks in right when the chat goes. If the chat flips, and Apple sneaks in, and I always miss her until someone says something or she talks again. So, how was everyone's weekend? What did everyone do? Hi, Carol. It was raining here all day today, and it
Oh,
was actually humid. Now, in Virginia, it's very hot and humid, and in Ohio, it's not very humid, at least not to me. Others think it's humid, but it's not to me because I'm used to the humidity in Virginia. But today, it was finally humid to me.
oh, yeah. We had a couple days last week that I thought it felt more humid, but
Really?
I think maybe when there's no breeze to blow things away,
Hmm.
So
Hi, Cindy.
lately it's been feeling really good. Hello, Cindy. Let's see, did I miss anybody else while I was getting my glasses? Yeah, did you all see Heather Elizabeth's fun show? Her first solo show on her channel. Looked like she was having fun.
Hi, Becky.
Becky, hello.
Oh, fun, Pam.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you could
Well,
join
I'm
us.
glad that you made it.
Nice of you to come in and say hi. Yeah, she finds some good stuff.
Yeah, she always has cool
Of
items.
course she did, yes.
I love her collections as well.
hmm Yeah, and she styles things really cute in her in her home. So
Oh no, Bonnie. She has COVID eyes. Really bad.
yeah, she said she's been getting over COVID. That's too bad.
Oh no. Is this your first time having it? Hi, Jeffrey.
Hi, Jeffrey.
Oh my goodness. The second time. She had it 6 months ago.
Mm.
I had it once, and I I thought I had it a second time, but it if I did that second time, it was nothing compared to that first. I don't think I had it that second time. Um that I tested negative, so the doctor seemed to think it was a false negative, but
Oh.
um but if I did, it was nothing like the first time. The first time was absolutely horrible when I had tested positive. What did you do this weekend, LeAnne?
Me? Well, uh,
Hi, Marcy.
we had some family drama, so we talked a lot about that. I did go to a few stores yesterday and didn't see a whole lot that I could bring to share. And what else? Oh, we went to a nice park along a river and did some walking. Decided that I had thought about this before and I need to act on it. I want to get one of those recumbent bikes that you can ride out on trails and things. So I would love that. That'd be so relaxing and good exercise for my legs. So I'm gonna work on getting one of those. And hopefully
good.
2 of them so John can go with me.
Oh, that makes it much more fun.
For sure. Yeah. I mean, going for a walk is nice too, but I would really like to see more. We have beautiful trails around the area, so you could see more when you can go faster.
And you're more likely to do it more if you have a partner doing it too.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes.
Hi, Linda.
Thank you, Jane. Hello, Linda. Yes, nice to see you.
Oh, Linda, my parents. Well, thanks for asking. First of all, my dad had his surgery. He's doing great, by the way. My mom did not have her surgery. She fractured her back again while I was there. They're saying that it's degenerative, and it's a lot of the reason she's fracturing it so many times is because she's on the medication for her medical illnesses, and they're causing her bones to be so weak. But they do have another date scheduled and more tests. They want to do some more tests, MRI and things, to make sure they're doing the proper surgery. So they do have another surgery scheduled for the 14th. So hopefully it's better.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Pam.
Yeah. Hope they can do something to help her.
Yes.
Gross. That's tough.
Hi, Stacy May.
Hello, Stacy May. How are you?
And just to let you guys know, most of you know, but we do mainly offer ups on the channel on Sundays, and we do going once, going twice, and then sold. And if someone comes in during that sold, then we just start the going once, going twice over again. We may occasionally do a straight claim in there, but Jane is so sweet that she's going to mod for us tonight. Hi, Angela. And everything will be put in the chat. Now, we do straight claims at the end of the sale when we do our add-ons. And add-ons are small, low cost, and low weight items that we offer to you if you made a purchase with us tonight, or you have an open box with us, so it doesn't add much weight or cost to you. And they range up to $5. And hi, Kathy.
Hello, Kathy.
And
yes.
we both use Pirate Ship and PayPal to get you the best rates for your shipping and invoicing. LeAnne here ships from the state of Washington. I ship from Ohio. And I am working on invoicing every single day. I'm working on the oldest ones and then to current. But if you need yours right away, just shoot me an email and let me know. And I will get yours right away. Within 24 hours, I'll send you an invoice, or I'll send you an email and let you know when I will get it to you.
Hey, Lorna.
Hi, Lorna. Hi, Mary Beth.
Oh, Mary Beth. Hello.
Thanks, everyone, for coming in to see us tonight.
Yeah.
Hi, Shabby Wonder. Hi, Misbehavin'. Nice to see you.
Oh, Misbehavin'. I love that name.
Did I miss anything, LeAnne?
I think you got it all. No, just in case. Shipping is separate from the purchase price. We use Pirate Ship. Yeah, I think you got it all.
All right.
Yep.
Okay. Then we will start unless anyone has any questions.
Nice.
I am going to pull LeAnne up.
Right.
And I'm just feeling a little under the weather, so I apologize ahead of time for that.
I feel so bad. I think she's just here because of me.
No, don't feel bad.
Sometimes you need to take it.
It's just the traveling and everything. I am just a little under the weather, but
yeah.
I am here, and I love that you guys are here with us.
Well, do what you need to do to get through, okay? We all understand.
Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you, Jeffrey.
I have a choice of starting at $6. And I have these cute little vintage tidbit trays. They are that melamine or melamine material. They are all different, so please let me show you all of the designs. If you see one you like, of course, you can start jumping in with your bids. This one shows a little, I don't know what city that's supposed to be, but it's really cute. A cute little outdoor scene with umbrellas and some buildings in the background, getting the focus to happen there.
And these were choice starting at 6?
Choice at 6, yes.
Okay.
And the back shows they are made in Italy. And the brand is Decorative Crafts, Inc. Now, I do believe them to be vintage. Hi, Jeffrey. Because a couple of them had Nordstrom stickers that were older stickers. So that's why I'm calling them vintage. They're this size. I have measured
Hi,
them,
Lynn.
but I can't remember. Hi, Lynn. 6 by 4 are the dimensions of each one. So that is the first choice. Second choice, and there are several florals in here. Beautiful yellow flowers, and they're all in great shape. There's no chips. They might have the tiniest bit of wear, but even as I say that, I don't really see any like scratches or utensil marks. I'm just saying that they, aren't brand new. And I think all the images are perfect. I don't see any loss of color or anything like that. So there's the yellow flowers. I have a blue flower. This kind of reminds me of buttons, bachelor buttons, I think is what they're called, maybe. Reminds me of them. Doesn't mean they are.
They're so adorable. I love all the colors.
Yeah, they're really cute. And of course, you could have a few if you wanted to have, enough for guests. Now, the next two are pretty interesting. Let's see if I can find the one that has the tag. I can show you. This one has the old Nordstrom tag here. That's an old department store. But look at this. This is such a funny design.
It's little owls.
I think they're little owls peeking out of a bush.
Mm-hmm.
They're really cute. And see, there is in the design a signature. So I think all of these were done by a certain artist, and they used them and made little trays. So there's that one. I think that was number 5. And this one's number 6. It's just a different juxtaposition of the image. This one is more vertical instead of horizontal. I know, aren't they funny though? They
are. And these would be cute for like tea bags or little snacks too.
Yeah. Really sturdy too. And like I said, even though they're pre-owned, they look very, very new, actually. But probably the only one that has any kind of look of anywhere maybe is this one, the first one I showed. But even then, I mean, the colors are bright. So, all right. So those are choice starting at 6, and there are 6 of them left. I sold one last week, so this is the second time I'm showing them. Oh, I usually invoice on Mondays if there's a lot of them, and I go into Tuesday. Sometimes that happens. And then as soon as they're paid, I ship them right out. If somebody wants an open box, since I do a lot of littles, and I do only one show a week, and you want to hold an open box for a couple weeks, I do that as well. So, and that's no problem. We just need to communicate about it, and I need to know when you're ready for me to send it. All right. Oops, excuse me.
Hi, Kathy.
A few glass items that I'm juggling here. Hi, Kathy. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while. So I have a glass dish. I believe it's Indiana glass, and it's starting at $9 tonight. And the brand or the name of the pattern is Kilcarney. And it is a vintage Indiana glass divided dish or bowl. What I love about this design is that it has this little kind of handle thing, and it makes it really easy to hold it if you're going to serve something or carry it somewhere. And then, of course, you have the divided area here. And then it kind of almost has little feet down here. Yeah. So I believe the name of the pattern is Kilcarney, if anyone is interested. Kilkarney, I believe. So it's about this big. It's a nice size divided dish for, maybe a small get-together. So it's 8 inches in diameter with the handle. If I'm not including the handle, it's about 7.5. No chips or cracks. Kind of has that mid-century vibe with that color going on. Kind of an avocado color. Avocado green.
I like divided dishes.
I like them for jewelry, don't you?
I do.
Yeah. Yeah, Irish. Yeah. Well, that's what I was thinking about, those tidbit trays too. Those are nice little, you can use them for nuts or snacks, but you could also use them as a soap dish or a trinket dish, things like that. So lots of uses. This one might look cute with some seashells. But I'd probably use this. I'd more likely use it for like olives and that kind of thing in the kitchen. And again, has that neat little handle for your thumb. Oh, you think it's of Dallas? That very well could be. All right, well, we can move on if there's no interest. Yeah, it definitely looks Celtic. Yeah, and you feel a lot of that pattern down here. Of course, the top is smooth. I don't know if that's coming through on the screen.
Oh, Kathy Weissman has that in marigold.
Oh, do you? Oh, that would be pretty. I might actually like that even better for my own decor. But I know a lot of people love the green too, so nothing wrong with that. Okay, we can certainly move on and pass if nobody's interested. No worries.
All right.
Okay, thank you.
I will switch us. Oh, my light's turned. Well, I can't do anything right now. I will move it when I switch LeAnne back over. Hopefully the little darkness doesn't bother anyone this round. But I have some green frog salt and pepper shakers. There are 2 of them. The pair is gonna start at $6. They are missing their stoppers. They're probably Japan. No chips or cracks. There is some mild crazing. And I believe these are lily pads. This on the back. But if you collect salt and pepper shakers or frogs, these are fun to add to your collection for $6. Thank you, Jane. Thank you, Carol. And I can measure these for you. About 2.5 inches tall. And they are identical, all except for the holes. One has 2, one has 3. And Jane is counting that down for us. Thank you so much. And I will put you down for that, Carol. Thank you so much.
Congrats, Carol. Those are so cute.
They are cute. Now, I have another frog, a fish actually. I wrote on my sheet frog, but it's actually a fish. And it's a sponge holder. This is going to start at 10.
Oh, that's so cute.
And this was made in Brazil. I called it a frog at first because I used to have a frog, and I put a succulent in its mouth.
Oh,
A
cute.
faux succulent. It was a faux succulent.
Yeah.
But I was thinking of keeping this one and turning it into a little planter.
Mm-hmm.
But I have so many succulent planters, as you guys know. I don't need another one, but wouldn't it be cute to turn it into a little succulent planter?
Oh, yeah.
There's no chips or cracks on this guy. And we don't see a lot of fish. We see the frog sponge holders,
True.
but not the fish.
That's right.
It's nice and clean inside. It does have some staining, just minor, not a whole lot. It is pretty clean. Hi, Sherry. How are you?
Thanks for joining us.
Pretty big opening. And again, this one is made in Brazil. Not real sure what the S stands for. But I'm going to measure this opening. It is 3 inches by 2 1/4. In case you are thinking about making this into a planter. But I don't see any interest, so we're going to pass on that. And just think about that for the recap. And we will move back over to LeAnne.
All right. Thank you. All right. I showed this last week, but I think we have some people that weren't here, so I'll show it again this week. I think you might like it. I do. I've been enjoying it for a while. This is going to be a ring holder starting at $10. And you can see it's a hand. It is, I think, a life-size hand. I mean, I have pretty big hands. It's a slender, elongated hand. But it's very vintage looking. It's meant to look vintage. I don't believe that it actually is, but I thought somebody here might like it as much as I do. It does say Miss Susan K. I don't know, Aldrich maybe, San Francisco. And it has like a little, looks like a postmark and a stamp. And down here, some just decorative doodads. Again, you know, going for that vintage look. And then something that looks like a bracelet here that goes all the way around. A sort of distressed finish. It has, what am I going to say about this? Not matte, but maybe a satin kind of feel to it. I believe it's probably like a poured plaster. That's what I think. So it is solid. She has some beautiful fingernails. They're not long or painted, but they are beautiful and nice and clean. And yeah, great for putting your rings on. Thank you, Sabrina. I see your bid. So let's give you some dimensions. It is 9.5 inches tall.
Feel free to bid.
Yeah, take a good look. If you ever have any questions or need me to show it in a different light or different way, let me know. Just gonna reach out and get you. Well, thank you. Right.
Thank you.
Yeah. Alrighty. So next I have some wood. I brought some fun wood today. This is a beautiful example of cryptomeria, and you might recognize that, but maybe not the word, and we'll talk about that in a sec. This is a wooden box that's starting at $12. So $12. Yes, it is nicely spaced for that, and you can put multiple rings on there. Yeah, exactly. So cryptomeria, a type of wood, a lot of Japanese manufacturers were using this kind of wood in the mid-century. They got that effect where they would, I don't know if they used an acid or something that would wear away some of the material in between the rings so that it would show this beautiful effect. Now I did want to show there's a couple little dings and scratches on the top. I don't think that that detracts from the overall beauty of the piece, but I do want to let you know that they are there. Little dings here and there. Nice shape. I did look it up with Google Image, saw several others, and the asking was a little higher, so I thought this was a fair price. It does have a little nail, an old wooden nail, or not wooden nail, but an old nail there that stops the drawer from coming all the way out, but you can remove the drawer if you'd like tip it forward like that, if you needed to for some reason to get something out. But the drawer goes all the way there. Of course, you see the vintage drawer pull right there. The nice little feet. I mean, just the shape of it, right, is so neat. And the side profiles are really nice too. You can use it for a riser, of course, as a drawer. There's another little mark right there. Definitely loved, but it has aged, so you know it's been around. The finish is
a beautiful box.
Yeah, it's really nice. So it is this big. You could put, you know, several goodies in there. Rolled up $100 bills would fit in nicely. Have those laying around. So 5.5 inches wide, 3.5.
Hi, Erin.
Inches. Hello, Erin. 3.5 inches deep, and we have 3.25 inches high. I see Sherry. Thank you. Thank you, Sherry. I just think the top is so beautiful with all of that, all of those rings showing through. So oftentimes you'll see figurines made of cryptomeria wood. Like I have a little cat, and they always have such a mid-century vibe too. Nice to see you, Erin.
Erin, how have you been?
All right, thanks, Sherry. I put that aside for you.
Congratulations, Sherry.
I think that might be the first thing for your box. I'm trying to remember. I'll have to check. Yeah, I'll check my list. It's all right. All right, thank you. I think that was my 2. Yes.
Oh.
Yes, already.
I have a black flower vase that's going to start at 12, and I forgot to move my light. I apologize. Let me see if I can just brighten it. And then let me see if I can just bear with me 1 second. I'm so sorry.
Good.
Let's see if that helps. All right. Sorry about that. I forgot to get up and do that. So this starts at 12. And I love how this is spiral. It's black glass. It is an actual vase. Has no chips or cracks. This is the bottom view of this. So it's a flower itself. It's hard to show inside because it is actual black glass. And I don't have any flower stems right next to me. I have moved them all. But
I love black glass. I love it with milk glass.
Yeah.
Well, let's put it together.
Let's imagine this is a flower. So you're going to stick your flower in, and then this is the base, but it's a spiral. I just think this is a beautiful technique. Now this is vintage, but I do not know how old this is. It is signed with initials. Now, I don't know. It could be upside down, so I don't know if it is M, J, and part of the J is missing, or if it is a JW, or an L, I'm sorry, an LW. But it is right there in gold.
Oh, yeah. Huh.
Yes, it would be great for Halloween.
I would not have expected a signature. That's great that you found it. It's neat that you found the signature.
Yeah, the base is amazing.
Yeah.
It would look great with some orange or purple flowers.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't see any interest in that. So we're going to pass on that. And I have some necklaces. These are glass. We're going to do them as choice starting at 12. They are the same length, so I'm going to measure one. The drop on these is 17.5 inches. And this is blue and green. Now my light might be too bright, so let me know if it's too bright. So this is choice number 1. And then choice number 2 is all blue. Wanted to make sure I had the right one in my hand.
These are stone chips, right?
Yes,
okay.
Stone. Did I say? I said glass. I am so sorry, Jane. I was looking at the wrong
all good. We know.
Board.
It's okay. Those are great.
Had one of my hairs on it. And these are just beautiful. Cold to the touch.
Yeah, polished nuggets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
These start at 12, Amy. This is all blue. 17.5 inch drop. And this is blue and green. And this is choice. And I see Amy at 12. Thank you, Amy. And these also look good. You can put these on and even tie a knot. I'd had one of them on and tied a knot at the end. I can't do it with one hand, but you see what I'm talking about.
Oh.
I see Lynn at 14. Thank you, Lynn. And hello. So Lynn is at 14. Amy, just let us know if you're out or if you're still in, hun. Thank you so much, Lynn. You're so sweet. And I see Amy at 16. Thank you so much, Amy. And Lynn is out. So Amy was at 16. Right, there's no class. And Amy, just let me know which one or ones you would like, the blue or the blue-green. You would like both. Okay, thank you so much, Amy. And thank you, Lynn.
Nice, Amy. Congrats.
All right, and I believe that was my two.
Okay. Well, if you've been to any of my sales, you know that I love little golden books. I collect them. I have quite a few now. I've gone a little too much. It's filling up my shelves. So I have a couple different lots tonight. We'll see how the first one goes. I might switch them out for something else if the little golden book people aren't with me tonight. But they're all really fun, vintage of one date or another. I'll start with this lot starting at $10. $10, Jane. And this is a lot of 3. And all of the ones in this lot are one particular illustrator, and that's Eloise Wilkin. And she is one of the best known illustrators for little golden books. This one's called The Little Book. So here's the cover. All of them do have some wear on the cover, but it is all, acceptable. Let's say it's not, they're still in good condition overall. So there is the back. And this particular copy is the 4th printing from 1977. And it's really cute. You might recognize the illustrator, but maybe you didn't know her name. There's a cute little, is that a calf? Yeah, a little cow is a calf. So this one has a lot of little animals in it. It's called The Little Book. So I think they're talking about little things in this little book. Oh, that's interesting. A cookie is a little cake. So I won't go through every page with you. I just wanted to show you and give you an idea of what it looks like. The pages are nice and thick. So a lot of my friends and I use them, not all of them, but use some of them for little, for altered books to make junk journals out of. They make really cute little keepsake journals. This one's called We Like Kindergarten. It's again Eloise Wilkin. She's painted something and she has a little paint on her face. This copy does not have the exact printing date in it. It says 1965 copyright. I know this copy isn't from 65 because of the barcode, but I've come to know that this shape barcode was used in the 1980s. And I have a feeling from the rest of the clues that like the lack of a price, but instead there's a number there, tells me 1980s. So I will show you that copyright page there. And then some of them have Roman numerals on that page that tell you what the date is. This one doesn't have the Roman numerals. So again, Eloise Wilkin, beautiful illustrations, lots of kids in this one because it's about kindergarten. So if you have a little one or if you just like this illustrator, you might like this one. And then the third one in this lot is My Puppy. You might have seen this one before. This particular copy, I believe, is from 92 by evidenced by this Roman numeral right down here. Originally, this story was 1955. This is a 90s copy. Really cute. Little puppy, obviously, is going on adventures with this little boy. I know, just so cute. So lots of youngsters in this one. In the lot. All right, so My Puppy, and We Like Kindergarten, and The Little Book, all Eloise Wilkins, all technically vintage, definitely older stories, and beautiful illustrations. So we can move on from that if there's no interest. Thanks for taking a look. And I next have a Wade Whimsy lot. That's another thing that I tend to have a lot of in the sales that I do. And this one is going to be a lot of 5 figurines for $12 start. $12 start. And the first in this lot is a little bear cub. That's what the Wade company called this one, a bear. Some people think it looks like a cat or a kitten, but bear cub is what they have it listed as in the book. Thank you, Jane. So you have this one, and these are all in great condition. I haven't seen any chips. This lion is really neat. Now, this lion, I will say, is a little different than the other lions I've had. So sometimes that means they might be a little bit older. Sometimes that might mean that they came from the Canadian series rather than the American line of figurines that came in the teas. So, but this lion is a little different than the others I've had. And he looks really good with the female lion. And they are the same, I believe, the same color glaze. Now, again, I've had this female lion and she's looked different. She had a different color glaze. These two came to me together and I'm going to keep them together in this lot. Oh, and something else to note about the bear cub. It has two different colored ceramic pour, I guess, on the bottom. So the others are solid. If that means anything to you, I just wanted to show that to you. This fourth one in the lot is a little zebra standing up. Now there is another zebra that I've had that is bigger than this, that's standing, and there's another one that is laying down. And this one is sort of in between the two that I've had before. And this one came with the lions as well. And then this little pony. I'm not sure if I've sold this one before or not. I have one in my collection, so it's not one that I get a lot. He's cute. He's kind of a bluish gray. So I have those. Let's see if I can line them up on my ruler like the way I like to do it. So you can see them all together. Get an idea of their proportions next to each other. There they are. Does he? That you think that the pony does? Let's focus, please.
They make me happy.
Yeah, he does look like he has a smile. That's cute.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you, Lorna.
Lorna. She likes them.
Lorna likes the smile. All right. Well, sure, we can count it down if nobody else is interested. I like that the male and female lion are hanging out together and gonna stay together, keep them together. I will have another weighed lot.
Oh, Patsy.
You've joined
us.
Came
in at 13. Hello, how are you tonight?
Patsy. I will have another Wade Whimsy lot coming up in the sale. Thank you, Lorna. Appreciate you. Right. Oh, don't be sorry. Unless I missed something. We're all good.
Mm-hmm. Congratulations, Patsy.
Thanks, Patsy. That was my 2.
All right.
Yeah.
I have a fox dish from Cracker Barrel. It is an older piece. I mean, probably not vintage, but it's an older piece where they don't carry it anymore. It is. I don't know if they retire them, but they don't carry this anymore.
Yeah, I think they have limited runs on their stuff.
Right.
I've heard, yeah.
It's hand wash only. The pieces are made in China. And this is the bottom tray. It's going to start at $12. And isn't it so adorable? It's a fox.
Oh my goodness.
So
cute.
It's a little butter dish.
Oh.
Or you can use it for anything you would like. But it's a butter dish.
That's sweet.
And I thought that it was so cute.
It is. Amy, oh, cute.
So, of course, you can use it for other things. You can put things in there and use it as a little trinket. But it's intended for a butter dish. And Carol likes it. Thank you, Carol.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has an adorable, it's no chips or cracks. It's in wonderful condition, but it has a cute, adorable face. And its tail comes around, and that's what you see in front here. Let me measure it, and I'll measure the bottom tray. And it is 8¼ inches by 5. This is the back. Super adorable. So cute. I knew someone would love it. All right. Thank you so much, Carol. Now I have a box to show you. It is a lacquered musical jewelry box. It does work, and it's in beautiful condition. And I believe it is going to start at 18. I believe that is a quail, some type of bird on the top. It is lacquered. Now, all of the stickers, for whatever reason, were removed on the bottom. And I have played the song, but I'm unable to figure out what song the box plays. But this box was made really, really well. It is hinged. Has 4 feet. Not sure what that plays, but the inside is beautiful, lined in blue felt. And it's gorgeous. I'm going to measure this. It is 6 inches by 4 and almost 3 inches tall. And this would be great to give for an anniversary, a birthday, Christmas, any holiday, and put a piece of jewelry inside. It's got a beautiful bird on it. But we're going to pass on that and go back to LeAnne.
right.
Thank you,
Well,
Lorna.
yeah, it is really beautiful. I have another piece that is vintage wood. This one is going to start at just $7. It is a wooden pear and is monkey pod wood. And this has, it's only 7 because this has lived its life. But there's still some life left to live. It's just enjoyed a good life, let's say. There's this sort of different texture right here on the wood. Not sure, just looks a little different there. From this side, no issues. Here's like a little knot in the wood, which is really nice, and you can see it goes all the way through. That's a solid piece of wood that's been carved. And then there's, this has been added, and that's in beautiful shape, nice and sturdy. Apple. It does have, you know, what I mean by it's lived a good life. It has a few like little dings here and there. So I'm going to show you all that. All of the good, bad, and otherwise. I mean, it's still beautiful wood. I love this, the contrast going on here. And then on the bottom, it is stamped into the wood with an impression that says monkey pod wood. Trying to be patient with my camera to focus. Monkey pod wood, little remnant of a made in Japan sticker there as well. So it gives you an idea of its age, mid-century. Really beautiful piece. It's a good size piece too. Sometimes you'll see pear or other fruit things that are more true to size. Real life, this is much bigger than a real life pear would be. Stands about 7 inches tall altogether. Its diameter, I would say, a little more than 4 inches, maybe 4.5 at its widest point. I see you, Patsy, at 7. Thank you so much. So I have not tried to put any oils or anything on this, clean it in any way. You could certainly do that if you choose. See if you could make a difference in the finish. I mean, overall, it looks pretty good. There are just a few imperfections there. So thank you, Patsy, for your bid of 7. Has some beautiful character there. All right, I'll put that aside with your other goodies.
Congratulations, Patsy.
Thank you, Patsy. Write that down. And next I have a choice of trinket dishes. And I'm asking $8 to start, $8 to start for this choice of trinket dishes. And I'm calling this a trinket dish. I'm pretty sure it is an ashtray or even a spoon rest. It can be used for any of those things. But I thought it was so darn cute because of the elephant face in there. And look, it has a little blue spots on it. And it's a pottery dish. So it's made of clay that's been glazed. And it's not signed by the artist, unfortunately, but it is pretty darn cute. I just love the face and the way the eyes are painted. Just nice and subtle and sort of realistic. It looks like a baby elephant if I'm going to give my take on it. So I could, yes, Patsy, absolutely. Thank you for telling me. So yeah, this leads me to believe possibly an ashtray. Also a spoon rest would make sense. It has a nice weight to it, nice quality feel. And it's about 4 inches in diameter, not including that little spouty part. And then the second choice that I have for this choice of is this hand-painted fine china with a metal, I believe it. Yeah, it's a metal rim of some kind. I thought maybe it was silver plated. I'm not 100% on that. I think it just looks like a tarnished silver plate. Sorry about the focus, trying to get it to come in there. There we go. So again, not sure about that metal, but I'm pretty sure it is metal. Just can't be 100%. Just not sure. It's different than the ceramic or the porcelain or the china, as they call it. They say fine china on the back, hand decorated, Hunt Hallmark, patent pending. So this, it has a nice translucent, if I can see through it, and it has beautifully painted details on the inside that you can feel. Thank you, Sabrina. And this
You're
is
welcome.
A nice blue robin's egg blue and little gilding on the inside there. So it's about this big.
Hi, Roman.
Hello, Roman. How are you tonight? I measure it at almost 4 inches in diameter as well, just pretty similar to the elephant size. Let's see if I can show you. Thank you, Patsy. Thanks, Sabrina. And Patsy, go ahead and let us know. Yes, as Jane says, which one would you like, or both? Let me know. The cute baby elephant, or the fine china hand painted. Hi, Jan. How are you? Nice to see you.
Hi, Jan. And I just put LeAnne's link in. So if anyone here is not subscribed to her, please subscribe to her channel. She puts things up. She puts videos up, and she does crafting videos all the time. And we also alternate on Sundays. So you never know when it's going to be on Kathy's channel or LeAnne's channel. So you always want to be subscribed to her channel.
Right. Yes. And yeah, I do crafting lives, unboxings. I haven't done a lot lately because I haven't been purchasing a lot, but I plan to do more. And noodle videos. I am a dog sitter, so I do post little short videos when I go see him.
That's true.
People seem to like it. Hi, Katie. I'll show you, Roman, or I don't know if you can zoom back and look because I don't want to take up too much time with the little golden books, but I showed a lot of 3 Eloise Wilkins little golden books. So I don't know if you know her from the the illustrator Eloise Wilkins. So these little golden books were in a lot for $10. So Patsy, yes, I'll put aside this little dish for you. Thank you so much. And Sabrina, were you interested in, I wanted to give you the opportunity if you wanted the elephant.
Yes, ma'am, please.
Okay, I'll put you down for that one. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Patsy.
Yes, and thank you, Patsy. And set those aside.
And that was your second, correct?
Was it? Possibly. Yes, because I did the pair first. Thank you. Thank you for keeping track.
And the little golden books were at 10, correct?
Yes, Roman. Yes.
Yes, Roman.
Yes. Sometimes I switch it up, so it's good to ask.
All right, let me turn my light back up. All right. My first one, let me move this out of the way, is going to be a blue vase, recycled, and it's going to start at $8. Well, I have down 9, but I said 8, so it's going to start at $8.
Oh, I do that too. I love that pretty blue.
Yes, it's a beautiful blue, and I love the curve on it. It's a bud vase, and it's recycled glass. No chips or cracks. I just noticed I do need to clean the inside of them a little bit better. Let me measure it, and Roman will take those little golden books.
Okay, Roman, I'll write your name down, and I will have a couple more lots coming tonight. Might just be you and me with those, but anyway, go ahead.
And it is just a hair over 9.5 inches tall. I love this color blue. It is darker at the bottom. Hi, Spirit.
Hey, Spirit.
It is darker at the bottom, and it does get just a tiny bit lighter as it goes up. But it does have a sticker on it that says quality handmade. And it did have another sticker on it that said recycled. Here is the bottom. This is at a $8 start. Pretty little bud vase. Just a hair over 9.5 inches tall. And it goes great with the turquoise one I'm getting ready to show, but I don't see any interest in this. So we're going to pass on that one, and I'm going to grab the next one. The next is a turquoise, and it's going to start at $10. Same shape, just taller, and instead of blue, it's turquoise. And let me measure this one. And this one is just a hair over 13 inches tall. And again, just a little bit darker at the base. And they are weighted at the bottom. You see they're pretty thick at the bottom. And they do look really good together.
Yeah, they're beautiful. They look like good quality with that thicker base, like that.
They are.
Mm-hmm.
And they look really good together. Oh, Spirit, I didn't know you were having problems. I'm so sorry. Well, I'm glad you're here. Well, just think about these. But we'll pass for now and go back to LeAnne.
Yeah, I hope you're around more, Spirit. I hope you're getting better each day. All right, I have a Matryoshka doll. She is a single. She doesn't have any babies, but she is very nice. She has a nice shape. And because she's by herself, I'm starting her at just $6. And here she is. I believe she is probably USSR era. However, I cannot guarantee it because there is no tag, but there is a remnant of a paper tag right there. And from others that I've sold, they commonly had a round paper label on the bottom. So, like I said, cannot guarantee it. This is what I think from how she's painted and that paper tag. So she is pretty tall, and she does open. You can put anything you want inside since you don't have to worry about her carrying her babies around. She's empty. But I love her look, her profile, the way that she's shaped, as opposed to being, you know, completely egg-shaped. Her head has a different section almost, but I do believe it's a continuous piece of wood. Having said that, I don't want to mislead you into thinking it's pieced together. She does have signs of wear. A little ding here and there. It's a little dingy. But she would make a great addition to a Matryoshka doll collection.
Oh, that's okay, Jane.
Oh, that's all right. We appreciate you. Yeah, Matryoshka is just the name that they use in the Russian language to describe the nesting dolls, I believe. So she has the natural wood. There's a varnish over it, but that covers up the hand painting. Yeah, she can be the auntie, exactly. You know, I don't have brothers and sisters, so a good friend of mine who just had a baby says that I get to be the aunt to her little baby boy, and I'm just so excited. I mean, she has a sister and a brother too, but yeah, I think that's really special. Makes me feel good. I never thought I'd be an aunt. Speaking of that. All right, quick measurement, and then we can move on. She is 8.5 inches tall. She's a tall lady. And of course, she's that turned wood. Wish her sticker was still there, but just $6. All right, let me know if you change your mind. And she's going to be right here with me. Next, I'm bringing these keys back for another view. These metal keys on a big ring. And I have this starting at $8 for these solid metal keys. Now, I believe that they're made to look vintage, made to look old. They do have a sticker on them that surprisingly to some of you might be surprising. It says Disney. Hi, Alice.
Hi, Alice.
How are you? Please focus, camera. There it is. See, it says Disney. There was some speculation when I showed this at another time that maybe it's from Pirates of the Caribbean, like maybe something you would buy from Disney. I don't know, part of a costume perhaps. But it's a great decorative piece, just hanging on the wall with a bunch of other keys, or on a tray with some other sort of industrial metal vintage type pieces. They're not going anywhere. They're definitely solid. Yeah. And they do have, this ring does have an opening, although I cannot budge this, so I wouldn't do it.
I like seeing you try though.
Yeah. Yeah. So they have what looks like maybe a powder coated finish on them, and I don't see any signs of wear. So maybe you need a prop for a play. These would work. And I'll give you quick measurements with these. From top to bottom, 8.5. 8.5. Train collectors, yeah, they might. They might. Yeah. It's a little much as a bracelet, if you ask me, but you know. Yeah, haunted mansion, maybe.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. I've been to Disney a few times. I don't remember ever seeing keys at the gift shop, but it very well could be. Steampunk haunted house looking, yes. Yeah, it could work. If you're making a haunted house or have that steampunk vibe. All right. Well, thanks for taking a look with me and speculating on things. I'll put that aside for now, and that was my 2.
Okay. I have what I believe is a planter, and it's signed. It's going to start at 12. On the bottom, it's signed John B. Taylor Ceramics. And during my research, it pulled up a bunch of planters by this artist. And it's beautiful. I love the glaze. I love the color. Nice inside and out. And you know what I would put in this, so. His pieces went for significantly more, but this would fit in a box where I could do box in a bag. So I thought that with this price and shipping, it would be very reasonable. Oh yeah, bamboo would be great in it. Succulents would be great in it. And it is a perfect shape. There's no chips or cracks. There's no crazing. I love that it has the 2 handles on each side. Let me give you some dimensions. The opening itself is 6 inches. So you have a nice planter here. The overall size is about just a bit over 8.5. And it's about 4 inches tall. And the only reason I'm not keeping this one is because I have some very similar. I have a lot this size, and then I have some very similar. So I just wanted to pass this one along. I'll show you the bottom one more time before we pass. John B. Taylor.
I'm not sure I should admit this, but I don't think I've ever heard of this ceramics artist. That's beautiful.
I did not until I looked it up.
Okay. Beautiful piece. Wow.
Yeah, really nice.
Yeah.
Oh, Kathy, that's a great idea.
I just need to step away for just a moment. I'll be right back.
Okay. We're going to pass on that. And I'm going to bring this piece back. I have lowered the price on it a bit, but I'm going to bring this back. It's wood and brass made in India, and it's a key holder. We're going to try this at $12 starting bid. So it's shaped like a padlock. It's made in India. It's got its holes for hanging on the wall. And it's got its brass inlay. And then it has 5 hooks on it for hanging. This is a beautiful piece. So it has the brass inlay around the top and then all through here. It has a key at the top and then brass all through the bottom. And I'm going to measure the entire piece for you. Almost 7.5 inches long. Nice wood and brass piece. But I don't see any interest, so we're going to go back to LeAnne.
All right. Let's see, where are we on my list? Trinket dishes. Let's do these little guys, these little cuties. I want to do choice. Let's do choice at $3 each. Because they could go together or they could go separately, but they're all little bird figurines. So the first one is this wooden, it's a very lightweight wood. What do you call that? A toucan, perhaps, or a cockatiel? The others, I think, are toucans. This one, not sure. It is solid wood, but it, again, is a lightweight wood. There's no markings. It might have had a sticker at one point in time. It is carved, you can feel the carve marks there, and then, of course, painted. Maybe a parrot. Yeah, that's right. That's what I would say, a parrot. So $3 choice, exactly. Thank you there, Jane. I appreciate it. It's about this big. Let's give a quick measure. 5 inches. So here's this little friend. I think this is a toucan, and I think it's made out of either ceramic or clay. And this one definitely has a signature, and it's Costa Rica. Costa Rica. I'm not sure what the signature says. It's nicely painted. Thank you, Sherry. Really cute, kind of a glossy finish to him. Looks really cute with his friend, but doesn't have to stay with his friend. And then I think another toucan, but maybe a little more stylized looking. And this one has an open bottom, looks to have been a poured ceramic piece, but also painted. And could also be from Costa Rica. I did find them all together, but it's not. Is this one marked? Oh, it does. It does say Costa Rica right there. It's sort of scratched into the ceramic, and it does sit up nicely. Little figurine, little bird. Let's see what that is. Is that a little? Might be a little like artist initial or something right there. I'm not sure. So no chips or cracks. The second one I showed does have like maybe, I don't know if this is a little scuffing or just some little mark right there. Just can see it when I look up close to it. And then this guy, really cute. So those are your three choices. And if Sherry is the only interested party, we can certainly move on. But Jane has it under control. Not sure what I like better, the toucans or the parrot. Reminds me of the tiki room at Disneyland. Where the birds are all singing. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much, Sherry. I'll put those in your box too.
Congratulations, Sherry.
All right. To be honest, I just remembered I had those, so I'm glad I'm glad somebody here was interested. So, oh yeah, I have those birds. All right. Next, let's do another lot of little golden books, if you will indulge me here. This is going to be another lot of 3 starting at $10. So we have Nurse Nancy. Now this is a modern copy or more modern copy of a very old 1950s story. Yeah, originally 1952. This edition is 2005. But it is in great condition. I will have a couple owls. Yeah. Yeah. They are little owls that I've shown before, though. I will say that. So 2005. But again, it's a really beautiful, almost pristine copy of the original 1952 book. And it would have come with Band-Aids, or at least the original one did, with real plastic bandages, just like the Dr. Dan one, but this one doesn't have it. It does have an inscription in the front. I will say it does have that writing, so somebody gave it as a gift. And they put their phone number, so if you want to try this person, see if it works. Oh, that's your mom's name. That's so sweet, Roman. Nancy's a great name. My mom's name was Sharon, and I think that goes along with Nancy, just sort of that 40s, 50s, name. All right, so that's the first one in this lot. Second one, really cute. Never had seen it before I picked this one up. 4 puppies. Isn't that cute? And it has a little squirrel down there and that sweet face. Oh my gosh. Now this one is a vintage copy. It does have a name written in there. Melody was her name. And it's the 8th printing, and it's 1979. 1979. This looks like Lassie, if you ask me, right here. So this is in great shape for a 1979 copy. Does have, a little bit of wear to the corners, but no rips or big marks in it. Great pictures. I haven't read this one yet. Look at that naughty squirrel teasing those dogs. Don't they just do that? Those squirrels, they tease the dogs. And this is a great one to read in the fall. Look at all those fall leaves. That's so cute. And then snow. Wow. Thank you, Roman. Oh my gosh, so cute. And looks really good on the back. This is another, it's an older book, but a modern copy, a more modern copy. One of my probably my very favorite illustrator, Richard Scarry. He did a lot of little golden books back in the day, as well. his wife, whose first name I can't remember now. 1961 is the original copyright. This one is much newer than that. By the clues I see, it's probably within the last 10 years. And you see the sticker that's in here. But again, really cute, really good shape. No rips or tears on any page here. You might recognize some of the illustrations or the style that Richard Scarry has from some of his books that he did independently later. These, rabbits look very similar to the rabbits in his other books that were not little golden books, is what I'm getting at.
Those are really nice books.
Yeah, it's a nice set.
Yeah.
And I just kind of, I have lots on my shelf, and I just try to, put things together that I think will be a nice assortment, let's say.
Mm-hmm.
So, good night, little bear. So thank you for saying that. Nurse Nancy and 4 puppies.
Yeah, I don't think I have Nurse Nancy. I'm not sure.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
I'm gonna have to double check.
I'm pretty sure you got Dr. Dan from me.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think you have that nurse. I mean, I don't know. You might have it. You don't get them all from me.
No.
Yeah. All right.
Well, congratulations, Roman.
I was surprised the other day. I went to a thrift store and they were $3 each at the thrift store that I went to. So they're going up in price out there. So that was my 2, right?
Yes.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Okay. I'm going to show 2 more necklaces. These are choice, $12, 17.5-inch drop, just like the other ones. Stone, real stone. This is multicolor. So you have green, purple, clear. Oh, maybe I should get in frame so that you guys can see them. Beautiful. Cold to the touch. Very nice necklaces. No clasp. I love this one. And then the second choice is clear, which is my favorite because you can layer this with anything. There's almost 17.5-inch drop. With no clasp.
That definitely looks like quartz to me. Some clear quartz.
Yeah, I think you're right. So here is the first one. Yeah, they're beautiful. And then here is the second choice. I don't remember who wanted them earlier. Oh, Amy's at 12. Thank you, Amy.
My cat's snoring. And I was like, what is that noise? She's so
This
fun.
one is my favorite. You can layer it with anything and it goes with it. And Jane is counting it down. Thank you so much, Jane. All right, Amy, did you want the multicolor, the clear, or both? And you got those for 12. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. And I have congratulations. They are both yours. I have a wallet, and this is brand new with tags, and it was from Fantasia. Now, it is suede. I do not know if it is real suede. It feels like it, but I don't know if it is real or not. And the tag does not say if it is real or not. But this is what it looks like. This starts at $8. This is the back. There was no price on the tag, just a snap closure. This is how it's made. You have a pocket here. You have your ID, credit card slots, and then here are the tags. You have a pocket there, a zipper pocket in the center, and then you have another pocket behind. And I'll measure that. Let me move my pen so I don't write on it. And this measures 7 inches by 3 3/4. It doesn't, it says New York, New York. But I do not see any interest, so we're going to pass on that and go back to LeAnne.
Okie dokie. Well, I have another lot of Wade Whimsies. This is going to be a lot of 6 figurines for $14 start. And these are all from the calendar series or the months of the year series. So I'll show you the first one that is appropriate for the month that we are in currently, and that is the Uncle Sam figurine for July. Focus. There we go. Hello. All these are in great condition. There's one that is still wrapped. I'll show you that one next. All the rest are in perfect condition. Next one is the one that's wrapped. It is the one for June. A little bit hard to see through the wrapper. that it came in, but it's a cap and stack of books. It's for June for a graduate. So it's sort of a blue-gray color. And there's the bottom. So that's the only one in this lot of 6 that is wrapped. Then you have the turkey for Thanksgiving for November. I have one of this one that I keep with my collection of bird Wade Whimsies. So it's a bit of a crossover, if you will. Great condition, no issues there. Then we have the Christmas tree for December. It's all green. It has a star on the top. Has a bit of a lean, which is cute. It gives it character. It's intentional. It's not the Leaning Tower of Pisa or anything. Good look there. So there's that one. So that's 4 so far. Next, there is a snowman, which is great for Christmas time for December, but I believe it was for January. I think this was the one for January. I'll give it a little shade from my light. And he looks like he has little goggles on. I don't know if that's coming through to you, but I looked at this, one of these on another show and saw that, the little goggles. It's a really cute one. Thank you for your bids, ladies. And then last but not least, the 6th one that I'm showing in this lot is the little jack-o'-lantern. It's a little cat coming out of a jack-o'-lantern, and it's orange. It's really sweet. Little pumpkin for October. And I'm going to do my little ruler balancing trick and show you them all together. Gotta challenge myself somehow, right?
That's a great lot.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm actually, I have a few of these in duplicate, but a couple of these are from my own collection. So decided I could let them go. Thank you for your bids. Appreciate it. This has gone so fast, Sabrina. How many do you have left on your list? I've gotten off count a little bit.
I have 2 more rounds.
Okay. Sounds good.
So 4.
Okay, got it. Perfect. Just what I needed to know. So I had an odd number left, so I knew something was off. Thank you for your bids. I'm gonna rest my elbows a little bit here. Yeah, they're cute. John, you like the turkey, huh? Thank you, Patsy. You can count down for Sherry. Thank you, Sherry. Don't worry, honey. I still have a turkey. It's kind of an inside joke about turkey. I probably said it before. He thinks that Thanksgiving gets a bad rap because it's right between Halloween and Christmas and they get all the attention, but Thanksgiving doesn't get the attention it deserves. So then I tend to see turkeys and corny little pilgrim things, and I tend to want to get those and decorate with them. So Thank you, Sherry. I'll put you down for those and put those in your box. Appreciate it.
Oh, I'm sorry I wasn't following with the bids.
Why? Oh no, that's okay. They'll just look at the chat. Sorry, I just need a sec to write this down. There we are. Sherry. And let's see. Let's do the bracelets. I brought my handmade bracelets tonight. I have a couple new ones. Well, yeah, just pretty much one new one, but I have a couple to offer if there's more than one person that's interested. I have this green jade. So it is, it's more of a translucent jade than I had in the past. It sort of looks like candy. And they're really nice and easy to put on. Nice, strong elastic. It does have a little knot in it that I put glue on to make sure that it doesn't come apart. But yeah, it's a really pretty jade. These are going to be $8 choice, $8 choice. So I have actually 4 of these if anyone is interested. I have a very average sized wrist. And I say that knowing that because of different bracelets that I've worn. 7-inch bracelets are typically what I wear. And so I make these to size for me, knowing that somebody who's a little larger could wear it because it does have some room, but it also works for somebody with a smaller wrist as well. So I just roll it off like that. So I have 4 of those. I have a couple of the amethyst. Actually, I'm only seeing one, so perhaps I sold the other. This is an amethyst. It has some color variations, but it has that purple, little bit of gray in this particular set of beads. And these are 6mm beads. I have an 8mm tiger eye with lots of beautiful colors going on. So some reddish tones, a little bit of green, some gold. Sometimes you'll see tiger eye and it'll be all one shade. This one is an 8mm, and this is what it looks like compared to the 6mm. I have what I just described, a very standard tiger eye in 6mm. Apple. You know where to come next month. So this is a tiger eye in 6mm. And then I do have Larimar, again, 6mm. This is a kind of a blue, there we go. Blue, sort of opaque stone. In general, that's what you find with Larimar. And we have rhodonite, I believe is how to pronounce it. And since I do have multiples, if people want different ones, I might be able to accommodate everybody at 8. So this is pink tiger eye, which is very beautiful. And it's also 6mm. So basically everything I'm showing you tonight is a 6mm bead, with the exception of that, what I'll call rainbow tiger eye, which is this one right here. So, okay, well, we can count it down for Sherry and find out. Oh, Amelia's coming in. Thank you. Nice to see you, Midge. It's been a while.
Hey, Midge.
They look great stacked too, of course. You can wear all of them. And these are all new. Not, I do make some for myself, but I don't wear the ones that I sell. Just to let you know, they're new. I do love that jade. Again, I loved the jade that I got last time, but this one is really neat because it's sort of translucent. I do have a couple of those.
What did you say that dark pink was again?
Rhodonite? R-H-O.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is.
You had that the last sale that we were on, didn't you?
I did, and I just have the one of that one.
Yeah. I really like that one.
Okay. Thank you, Amy. I know. Oh, okay. Yes. Well, I used to make stone bracelets and jewelry out of those sort of nuggets, the polished nuggets, like Sabrina was showing, and that makes a beautiful piece of jewelry, both necklace and bracelet. So, okay. Well, thank you. It's okay if we count it down and then we'll see what we'll go with. What Amelia with Midge, what she let her pick first, and then we'll see what Sherry might be interested in after that. Since I do have multiples, it's not a, you know, the choice and all of that. It's kind of hard to, you know what I'm saying. Figure out the best way when you have a bunch of different things to offer. Best way to facilitate. All right. So let us know, Midge, which one you're or ones that you're interested at 9, and then we'll go to Sherry and see what Sherry's interested in. If she's still interested, no pressure. Hopefully you're seeing those well. My light and my focus. There we go. And if you don't remember the name of the stone, you can certainly, okay. So Midge would like the Larimar. So
Good
Sherry,
choice.
if you're interested in one of these, just let me know and I'll put it aside for you in your box. We have the green jade, the 8mm tiger eye, another golden tiger eye, amethyst, pink tiger eye, and rhodonite. I know, Alice, I missed my days of taking jewelry making classes, and it was a lot of fun. I used to buy all those magazines, you know, with the jewelry making patterns, and yeah. I even started my own little business and went to craft fairs and did that kind of thing. All right. Jade, tiger eye, and hot pink.
Oh, Sherry, you don't have to do that, honey.
I just want to clarify, Sherry, this is the one I think Sabrina was saying that she was interested in. And then there's also the hot pink, which is tiger eye. So
yeah, that's the one that I was interested in.
Was it this one?
No, the other one. But if Sherry wants that one, send that one to her.
I do have more than one of the hot pink, and this is pink tiger eye. So I'm happy to do that. Okay, well, we'll work it out.
Sherry, thank you so much.
Sorry,
I really appreciate you.
Just to clarify, Sabrina, this is the rhodonite. So, and this is the tiger eye. I think I answered the wrong one before. Okay, so blue for so Larimar goes to Midge. Thank you, Midge. And let me know, Midge, since it's such a small item, if you want me to hold an open box for you, I can, or I could certainly send it right away. I'm not, I don't really care either way. I'm happy to do it whichever way you like, Midge. So I will send her the one she wants. I absolutely will. So jade and tiger eye, like traditional tiger eye, is what you want me to send to you. Is that correct, Sherry? Those two go to you. And then the pink tiger eye goes to Sabrina.
Thank you, Sherry.
Thank you. I think that's it for my turn.
Oh, okay.
I think. Right? Yeah, I did the Wades first, I think.
Oh, yes.
I don't remember. Okay. Thank you. Okay, Sherry, thanks.
Okay, I have a doggy treat container, and this is going to start at $12. I'm not sure of the maker because the label was pulled off when I pulled off the sticker. And then there's still some sticker residue, which I will get off. But it says on it, woof, and then some dog bones, and then that continues all the way around. And then on the top lid, it has a dog bone. It is made of ceramic. It does have suction with the little silicone that goes around. I'm lost for words right now. I'm sorry. So it does create that seal. No chips or cracks. It does fit in that groove. It has no crazing, no chips, no flaws. And this can be shipped so that as long as it's not a large box, I can ship, box in a bag. But if the box is too big, I can't ship that. If it's over, a certain size, I can't ship it in a box in a bag. Let me measure this. But it does, I do want to warn you, it does weigh about a pound. It is about 9¼ inches. I think you're muted, honey.
I was going to type, okay, Midge, got it. Thank you.
Oh, okay. And it is about 5½ inches, a little over 5½ inches across. But it's a beautiful blue. But I don't see any interest, so we're going to pass on that. And we're going to go on to a little crock. And this crock is going to start at $10. It's a small, it says, I'm going to have to just show you. Not sure how to pronounce that, but it says restaurants underneath. I love this blue. I do collect crocks, and I do love the crocks with the blue labels on them. This does have USA on the bottom, right there. Oh, wow, Sherry. This is a nice crock. $10 is a great price. Hi, Molly. How are you? Molly's at 10. No chips or cracks on this. Now, you do see this right here. That is a manufacturing defect. It's not a chip or a crack. And then there is, when they were doing the blue, there is a smudge or a smear of the blue right there. This is almost 4.5 inches across and 4.5 inches tall.
Hi, Molly. Just noticed that you popped in. Nice to see you.
I think Molly's the only one in, Jane. We can count it down for for Molly. And I believe that was my last two.
Alrighty. Congrats, Molly. That's a beautiful crock.
Yeah, thank you so much.
All right. You're going to switch us, Sabrina?
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. I was looking because it looks like I still had one left, but I think I just miscounted.
Well, go ahead and do it, please.
Oh, okay. I have a little redware fish trinket.
Ooh, neat.
And this starts at $8.
I like that.
Oh, thank you, Molly. Thank you so much. Now, this, it looks like a corner of this had been repaired on the back, but there's nothing wrong with the front. And let me show you. It looks like the back of it had been chipped off and someone had repaired the back of it.
I see.
But when you look at the front of it, there's nothing wrong with the top layer.
Right. It could have happened like that before glazing.
Yeah, let me clear my camera.
Which means the artist would have done it.
Right.
That's good to point that out.
You see what I mean? There's nothing wrong with the structure of it.
That's a neat pottery piece.
Yeah, it's really cute. But because of that back, like it was, I only priced it at $8, and it's super cute. And the center of it is dipped down, so it'd be a great little trinket if you have your bathroom done in fish or any room. There's no flaws or anything wrong with the
I love the colors too.
With the front of it. It's very detailed.
Yeah, there we go.
And it's carved, so you can feel all of this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I have plenty of mods on here. Can someone take care of that for me?
I'm sure they will. I was going to say I've been around a lot of different potters and ceramic artists. I believe how they did that was they had a flat piece, cut it out, and then carved on the top of it, and then perhaps shaped it around that. To make it
yeah. I actually watched a video on it, and they just lay the piece like over a shallow bowl or something to make this shape.
Mm-hmm. But that's neat that all the details are kind of carved in it too.
Yeah.
To make dimension. And I love the yellow. It's beautiful.
Yeah. So I didn't see any interest, but thanks for looking.
Yeah, I'm glad you showed it. It's really cute.
Yeah, it is really cute. All right.
All right. Well, I have those
Oh,
owls. Oh, I have
I
my.
did it the wrong. Yep, I hit the wrong button.
Oh, that happens to me all the time. I have the owls that I mentioned earlier. $6 choice is where I am with the price on these cuties. I believe they're all both mid-century vintage. They have similar colors. I don't know if the same company made them or not, but I will show this guy first. This guy has a removable head. He has holes in his eyes. And that leads me to think that perhaps it's an incense holder for perhaps cone incense. There's no maker mark on the bottom, but it is like a white clay. I'm gonna say like a white clay that's been glazed. So there's that hole in the bottom. There's a reservoir there with 2 holes on the sides, and then his head goes on. You can swivel his head around, get different looks depending on which side you turn him to. Doesn't have any chips or cracks. All good. Lots of texture and color variation in the glaze. Hi, Denise. Nice to see you. You have had a busy day. How was your show this afternoon with 2 old guys? This one looks. Hi, Denise. Looks as if it has holes in his eyes, but it doesn't. I've checked. It's just like little beady eyes there, but I love the shape of this, kind of that stylized mid-century look. This one does have a Japan sticker right here, a little paper or foil sticker. No maker. Again, it's sort of that white clay that you can feel the texture of. And again, lots of texture here. I love the variants in colors, and it does have a little imprint of feathers there as well. So those are my owls for tonight. Choice at just $6 each. Even though they look similar, they do not have to stay together. Or they can, if the same person likes both. Love the little wings here. I see you, Patsy. Thank you so much. I've enjoyed having them. They're very cute. Yeah, definitely, Denise. I agree. I enjoy them too. They're wonderful human beings. I was happy to see you on with them. I would have been more interactive with the show, but of course I was getting ready for this. So I hope it was good for you. I enjoy your items too. You've gotten, Denise, you've gotten some really beautiful items. Yes, Patsy, let us know if you'd like one or both. And then next I'll let you know I have another little golden book lot. I rarely do 3 in one show, but oh, you want some smaller owls? Okay, Bonnie, I'll keep that in mind. And so another little golden book lot. Again, it's a lot of 3, starting at $10. And I like how, Bonnie, you say you need owls. You needed some owls, smaller owls. Because yes, one with a loose head. I like that one too. This one's for you. Thank you. All right, little golden book lot. This lot of 3 starting at $10 has, oh, Roman, Sabrina would like, or Sabrina, Roman would like your fish. We'll make sure she gets it. Oh.
Okay. Sorry, I was just grabbing other items.
Oh, sure. That's awesome, Roman. That's a cute fish.
Great. Thank you so much.
Oh, I see, Bonnie.
Oh, awesome. Val. Okay. Thank you so much.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Val Roman. Yes. So this lot has Sesame Street books, as you can see. First one, Snuffy is probably one of my favorites. Again, this UPC, when it's kind of rounded, tells me it's like 80s. And indeed, this is 1988. It's a little trick if you're looking at little golden books to figure out the age just by looking at that UPC code right there. Now, sometimes you'll see it that's square. That's not the same as what I'm talking about here. And again, not all rules are 100% across the board. Hi, 710. How are you? So this one's in great shape too. No rips, tears, or writing. I don't see any writing, not even at the front. Look, they're playing checkers. Snuffy's sick in bed. That's so cute. The day Snuffy had the sniffles. The next one in the Sesame Street vintage Little Golden Book lot is Big Bird's Day on the Farm. You can see it was originally 99 cents. Hi, Laura.
Hi, Laura. Hi, 710.
The sticker says new from Golden Books. It is 1985. And it's really cute. Obviously, they go to the farm with Big Bird. No through road, so they're at the end of the road, I guess. Going to the farm. Chickens, piggies.
These are 3 for $10. Is that what they are?
Yes, exactly. Thank you. All right. Again, really nice condition. And then this one is so cute. I didn't even know this was a thing. Pokey Little Puppy comes to Sesame Street. A Pokey Little Puppy, I believe, was one of the original Golden Books. And they obviously did a little collab with Sesame Street. This one's a 1997 copy. And it does have a little bit of writing right here to Nicole from somebody named Bill. Nice to see you, Val. Happy you're here. Oh, we need to, I don't know why that didn't get blocked. I mean, a previous comment did, but we need to do something probably on your channel. The pages on this one are particularly nice, just like thick and not glossy, but saturated in color. So it's really nice. Tickle Me Elmo has a cookie. Look at that guy's mustache. Look at that. That's awesome. They must be the parents of the little baby. Thank you for your bid, Roman. This is another cute lot. Oh, remember those little bugs? Are they Tweedle bugs? I could tell I watched a lot of Sesame Street. Little Tweedle bugs. So that's really cute. Day on the Farm. Snuffy. There's not enough books about Snuffleupagus, in my opinion. All right, putting those with Roman's other goodies. That's it for me. Oh, yeah, I went first, didn't I? So I should.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's my round.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
I'll finish it off.
Great. Perfect.
All right. I have 2 left. I have a green crackle glass nappy dish, and this is going to start at $7. And I just put LeAnne's link back in. So please subscribe if you're not subscribed to her channel.
Thanks. I'm so close to 500.
This is crackle glass. There is a pontil mark. It is blown glass. There is a handle that is applied. And this is no chips, no cracks. It's a great dish for a trinket tray as well. 6 3/4 inches one way, 7 1/2 inches another way. It does not glow, but it's a cute little dish. Or use it for its intended purpose. You can also put lemon wedges on it. Well, it's set up 7:10. Just one person.
Right.
Hi, Jan. Did I say hi to you earlier? It's a cute little dish. Could be used for, you could even put a little candle in there. It's a cute dish. But we'll pass on that. And my last one for tonight is going to be this cute ring dish. It's cactus. And this is going to start at $10. I'm sorry, this is going to start at $8. Now, I do want to show you that in, where is it? There is a little bit of the gold that is slightly wearing, but it's not bad. I'll just show you all the way around. It's very minor. It does need to be cleaned again. It's been a little while since I've cleaned it, but it is super cute. You can just drop your rings on each little branch of this little cactus tree. I think I just made that up, cactus tree. You can also put bracelets or rings in the bottom of the dish.
You could play ring toss with it, you know, from the
You sure can.
your room. Yeah.
It's almost 5 inches tall, and the base of it is 4 1/4. Original price was $20 if you're interested. But it's cute as can be.
It is. So cute.
I have used it. There's a Johnny Mitchell song, Cactus Tree.
Oh, really? Didn't know
Here's
that.
the bottom. That's who made it originally.
Oh. Yes.
All right. Well, we're going to pass on that. And we're going to go back to LeAnne to show
Add-ons?
a add-on.
Recap.
And if anyone needs a recap, just let us know.
Yeah. Sorry, we forgot to ask about the recap first before mentioning add-on.
Does anyone need to see a recap of items that was not here from the beginning? We can show a quick recap of our items that have not sold yet.
Yeah. Always happy to do that.
Of course.
Have you seen any recent posts from Kathy, Sabrina? I haven't, but I know that they're out having fun on their trip.
I have not seen any recent, no.
Our friend Kathy is our third.
Yes, let me drop her link.
Yeah.
Because
Belle wants a recap, of course.
Okay.
No problem, Belle. We're happy to do it. Okay. I have the vintage Kilcarney Indiana glass. Kilcarney is the name of the pattern. Divided dish. It is $9 and it is in terrific condition. There are no issues, no scratches, wear, cracks, anything. $9. It's number 1 if you're interested. Oh, you want to recap too? Hi, Warren. How are you?
Warren.
How are you doing, my dear? Next, I had a choice of tidbit tray. So these will be flat $6 a piece if you're interested. This one is, oh, that's interesting information, Kathy. Sabrina, she thinks your nappy dish is Blanco. Interesting.
I didn't even suspect that, but that's interesting. Thanks, Kathy. I'll look into that more.
So not sure what city this is, but it does sort of look European to me just by their outfits. A little headscarf here and just the look of the architecture. So that's one choice for $6. And you can just put in city. This one is also $6. You can put in red for the red flowers. These are vintage, made in Italy. Little decorative, made in Italy. Decorative Crafts Inc. is the name of the company. I'm not sure what decade to assign these to, but I do think that they're vintage. It actually has a phone number.
Sherry said city.
Oh, thanks, Sherry. I'll put that one aside for you. City for Sherry. $6, excuse me. So this one is red flowers. This one has blue flowers. And this one has yellow flowers. So you can put in the description accordingly if you're interested in those. These are some cute little owlies.
Those are cute.
And they're all the same size. They're all the same company. Very thick plastic, which is melamine. This one has a little bit of some kind of little residue there. This one I would call, what would I call this one? So the other one, last one was owls. Okay, Sherry wants owls. Thank you. Oh, I don't know what we'd call this one. Blue. Let's call this one blue. Blue and yellow. Oh, you want the blue and yellow flowers, Patsy. I got you for those. Gotta write a post-it for that. There it is, Patsy. So, and then that leaves me with red Party at the Alamo. Oh, just leave it to Kathy. So these two are left available, red flowers, and we can just call that Blue Party. It has some palm trees. It probably is some South American scene going on there. Anywho, and then Sherry gets the other ones. Put those aside. And I have the Matryoshka doll for $6. She is a single lady. She does what she wants. She has a couple little things, signs of living her life, living her best life. Okay, Val, I'll put those aside for you. I think I do have an open box for you. With just a couple items in it. So Val gets the next two. Awesome. So the Matryoshka doll. This would be $6 and it's number 8 if you're interested. 8 for $6. I have the keys, these metal keys on a ring. $8. They're solid metal and no flaws. $8. Great prop. decoration, things like that. And then I have this owl for $6. It is I believe it's a clay, fired clay, Japan sticker, $6 owl. We'll get you that one. Meanwhile, he's going to sit on my desk staring at me directly. Then I had some bracelets left over. I'll just show a couple. I have the 8mm multicolored tiger eye, or just varying shades of gold and kind of a reddish color. They all came together on the same strand, so they just coordinate really nicely. Then I have the green jade 6mm. Rhodonite is this kind of dusty pink. And then this is an amethyst. It has some color variation going on. So it has a little bit of gray. It's not that bright purple amethyst, but it is an amethyst with purple and some other shades going on. So those are $8 each, excuse me. And you can just type in tiger eye, jade, pink, and purple if you're interested. Make it easy that way. And was that it? Let me check my list real quick. Bracelets. I think that's it. That's wonderful. Thank you. Did you
All right.
do you want to do a recap and then we'll do add-ons after that?
No, go ahead.
I would actually like it if you
Okay, no problem.
first. Thank you.
No problem.
I appreciate it.
All right, I have my fish sponge holder. No chips or cracks. Instead of a frog, it is a fish, and it is made in Brazil. This is $10, number 3. $10, number 3. Let's sit you right there. I have a lacquered musical jewelry box. I thought this was a quail, but I'm not 100% sure. I just know it's some type of beautiful bird. This lacquered box is beautiful. It is well made. I'm not sure what song this is played, but it's a nice song. And it's beautiful inside as well with this blue. It also has 4 feet. This is $18, number 7. $18, number 7. I have a recycled curved vase. This is going to be $8, number 9. This is blue, darker at the bottom, lighter at the top. $8, number 9. This next one is a little bit taller. Let me know if you would like measurements. This one is turquoise. They're weighted at the bottom, darker at the bottom. This one's going to be only $10, number 10. $10, number 10. I showed the wallet. New with tags. Does have pockets inside, place for your ID, your cards, zipped pocket. This is going to be $7, number 11. It is a signed planter, John B. Taylor, ceramics. No chips, cracks, or crazing. 2 handles. And this is $12, number 14. I have the wood and brass inlay key holder made in India with the 5-point key holder, $12, number 15. And the last one I just showed, the last two I just showed. And I will, do you want me to, I'll bring you up because I haven't written mine down either.
Great. Thank you for that.
No problem.
Oh, except I need to grab a couple of them. Darn it.
Here, I'll do mine. I'll do mine first.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I can write mine down real quick.
Wait, Sherry's giving us some time. Sherry put in 14.
Number 14, the planter for number 12. Okay, great. Thank you so much, Sherry. I'm writing you down right now. All right, I have 2 Wade Whimsies. Now, I paid up for both of these. That's the reason that I'm charging $4 each. Again, add-ons are up to $5, anywhere from $1 to $5. And they are just small, low-weight items that you can purchase if you either purchased an item from us tonight or have an open box with us. The first one that I have is this, I think LeAnne had one tonight.
Oh.
Is this little Wade right here with the college or the graduate.
Mm-hmm. For June.
The cap.
June. Mm-hmm.
For June. And this is going to be $4, letter B. And that's what I paid for it, so that's what I'm charging. It says Wade, England. So the first person to put that in receives that. $4, letter B. Now I have this one. It's in the package, and it's the cap. And I think this one belongs to a soldier. It's still in the plastic bag. Do you know, LeAnne, which one this one is?
Yeah, I think that it's kind of strange. It's in the Monuments series where they have like a Golden Gate Bridge, Big Ben, Eiffel Tower. I think this one's meant to represent, the early American, maybe Philadelphia or something like that. It's meant to be a tricorner hat.
Okay.
From like the early American times. Sorry, that's my best explanation for
okay. Well, this one's $4, letter T for tricorner cap. $4, letter T. I have this soft, fluffy little cat.
Oh.
And it comes with the little cushion and the basket. This is going to be $5, letter C as in cat.
That is a great deal. Sometimes you don't find them with the basket, but that's how they came originally. And I believe it's real fur. Forgive me, Sabrina, for...
This one's not. I don't think so. I don't think this one. I have a couple, but I don't think this one is.
Okay. Fair.
I did, Jane. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sherry. I got you down for that. Oh, but you can interrupt any time. I don't ever, I don't mind. Now, I've offered this one before, but no one was interested. This is made in occupied Japan. Um, this is a little dog carrying the basket of pups, and this one's going to be $4. And this is going to be P for pups. I'm making it really easy tonight, guys.
Oh, Sherry's gonna take home the kitty in the basket. I love it.
Yeah. I have, these do not glow, but I do have reproduction salt and pepper shakers. They have an S and a P. These are $2. If anyone's interested, these are G for green. If anyone's interested in those, they make great salt and pepper shakers. I don't think they've ever been used. I see you, Bonnie. Thank you so much.
That's right, Jan. If I didn't hear that they were reproductions, I would have thought they were vintage for sure. They have a very nice design.
Yeah, and they're beautiful. This is a $0. This is a vintage necklace, and it comes with earrings, shepherd's hook earrings. You know, I have not even checked to see. I don't think this glows. No, it doesn't. But it's $0. And if you're interested in that, put S as in Sam. S as in Sam. Okay, Roman, that's fine. All right, that is Bonnie. And my last one is a salt cellar. Thought I had two, but I only see this one. Is a salt cellar, and this is going to be $2, no chips or cracks. And this is going to be D as in David. D as in David. I found the other pin, the other brooch. So I'm going to do this really quick. It's a gold tone vintage rose brooch. This is going to be $1. Here is the back.
Pretty.
And this is T as in Tom. T as in Tom. And that's everything for me. And I will And that is Val. I see Val first. Sorry, Sherry. All right, you are up, my dear. You're muted.
Thank you for your help. I appreciate that. I have a couple cuties. These do look like probably some souvenir pieces, but I'm asking just $1 for each one of these. And there's a couple. This one is a little nodder. He's a donkey, a little guy riding a donkey. So you can see his little head moves. It's about this big. And you can put in the letter D for donkey if you're interested in him. I guess it should have been B for burro. Technically, that's probably what you call him, but D for donkey. Okay. Thank you, Val. Got you. Really cute little guy. And then the rest are turtles, and they are all nodders as well. Now listen up for the letters because I'm going to make it kind of tricky. This one is orange. See, he's a little turtle. This one is yellow. And Gabby. And blue turtle. They are all this big. They're all $1 each. For the orange one, I would like you to type in the number 5. If you're interested in the orange one. The blue one will be number 3 for $1. And I don't know what they made these out of, but they're really neat. Okay.
Are they metal?
No, they're they feel like shells, but they can't be because they're not the right shape. So the orange one was number 5, and I think Sherry was first for that.
That was Sherry, and then Val put in number 3.
Okay, Sherry, and Val gets the blue one. Val, and then the yellow one will be number 9. Number 9 for the yellow one. And they all function as needed. I wonder if they might be like some kind of paper mache or something because they look molded by hand because they're all different. You know, they don't have the same exact.
Bonnie gets number 9.
Bonnie gets the I originally wrote down the wrong colors for myself, which is weird. So orange to Val, and yellow goes to Bonnie. Great. Okay. Those aside for you ladies. I have this lovely, I believe to be Russian folk art spoon. It still has a tag, an original price tag taped to it right there. Has the name of a store that starts with an A, Anisopol. This is going to be $4, and you can type in F for folk. F for folk. If you're interested in that for $4. And then I have this cute, cute, cute little wooden bowl. It's a solid piece of wood that has been carved into a cute, cute little bowl, which is great for like putting little like polished stones, things like that. You can also use it for a trinket dish. 7 times. So it's really nice wood, really natural, and $2. Type in W for wood. W for wood. And next, I'm making sure I'm not missing anything. I'm trying to figure out what 710's look is about. If there's anything. I have these cute little, oh, darn it. I can't remember if these are.
Wow.
Oh, everybody wanted the little wood dish. Okay. I think I see Sherry first. Thank you so much. Sorry, I don't have more of those for everybody.
It just jumped all of a sudden.
Yeah. I believe these are Tiara glass, which is made by Indiana Glass, or was back in the day. I think it's Tiara because of the texture. I had a Tiara fairy lamp that was just like this. Don't ask. Okay. All right. Probably better that way. So each is going to be $3 a piece. Yes, you might have purchased these in a set of 4 originally with all the different suits. I only have the heart, and do you call this the spade?
Yes.
Okay. So let's put in H for heart and S for spade if you're interested in these for $3 each. Thank you. And there's no chips or cracks on those. And then I have, this cat Wade, spade and heart. That's what they are, 710, yes.
Sherry put an H.
So Sherry would like the heart, and so that means the spade is still available. I have this little double kitty Wade Whimsy.
Oh, that is adorable. I didn't know they made doubles like that.
Yeah, I think this one was from the Pet Shop series.
Oh.
Yeah, the Pet Shops series. There's also a dog that has 2 dogs that are hugging too. So this one's $4. And if you're interested in this one, put in P for pet. P for pet. Little Sherry, heart for Sherry. Nobody wants spades, which is fine. I feel like there's another word for spades. Thank you, Sherry. I see you. Sherry, getting the goods. And then last but not least, my $0 item tonight, which is an altered playing card. I've been bringing you those every show that I've been making. This one is has a little fabric pull here, so if you stuck it in a pocket or a book, you could pull it out. It has a funny little doll face picture. It says aspire to inspire, and of course a little bee, just sort of an eclectic mix there on a, speaking of spades, it's on a 7 of spades. On the back is some of my coffee dyed paper, so you can journal here, you can write a poem and give it as a gift, whatever you like. So this is $0 amount item. You can type in D for doll if you're interested. The first person types in D, the letter D for doll. And that's it for me.
No one picked the spoon, so do you mind if I purchase
That's
that?
right. No, I don't mind at all. Sabrina, I will put you down. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm glad you like it. All right, I think I see Val first. Oh no, Roman. I'm sorry, I get the Roman's confused sometimes. Roman, letter D. Thank you. You got it. And I will need to make some more because I'm running low on those now. But for a while, I made a ton and I had a bunch, and they're kind of fun to give away. I like that. Yay!
Yay.
Funny doll got you, huh? And thanks
Was
everybody.
that was your last
That
one,
was
right?
my last one. Yes, my dear.
Okay, well, I will pull us both up.
Okay.
Jane, thank you so much for helping us.
Yes.
You are such a lifesaver.
It's really nice, especially since we have just the 2 of us tonight. It kind of relieves us a little bit more. Yes, I will do that, Roman, and I think we can do medium meal this time.
Right.
So, all right.
All right. Well, What do you have coming up?
Just this again on Sunday next week. We'll have to talk about which channel we want to do. We can do it my channel if you want. Let's just do it my channel next
Okay.
Sunday, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. And then I'll probably pop in to do a crafting live at some point. Maybe I'll be making my altered playing cards, because those are always fun. And that's pretty much it this next week. Sitting in the sun with my kitties. What about you? What are you up to?
Wednesday, I'll be back here on my channel at 6 p.m. Eastern time. It's still up in the air who I'll be with yet, because someone's under the weather and then someone else. So it's up in the air, but I'll be there. And then, so just keep an eye on YouTube and you'll find out who's going to be with me. But I'll be there. So
and I hope you're
6 p.m.
feeling better soon. I hope you're
yes.
Maybe just a good night's sleep will be what you need.
I'm hoping that's what it's going to be.
Sometimes that's all it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Over whatever. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just a little stomach bug or something, I guess.
Yeah, thanks, Jan. It's very lovely to see you. And oh, good. Thank you. Thanks, Roman. Yeah, and then Kathy's back sometime in a couple weeks, so we'll look forward to having her back. But I know she's taking her trip, and that's great. She needed a vacation.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Jan.
Yes.
Right. Well, thank you all for being here.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, we had a lovely night with you. We had a lot of fun.
I'll start invoicing tomorrow, so probably in the afternoon. So thank you.
So thanks for being here as always. We love having you, and we love spending time with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
And we will see you in the chat tomorrow.
Thanks a lot.
Have a good night, everyone.
Good night.
Bye.
Enjoy your